for watching Gaming Theater Presents. I am your host, Geek Scorpio. Enjoy this program and sit back and relax. We find Chrono, Frog, and Magus traveling to an island in 1000 AD.
Hey, bye!
Later, we're gonna time travel away. Away, I say!
Can you still hear me?
Does anyone else hear that?
The
Nope,
sound of
I
Marl's
hear
voice
nothing.
echoing throughout time? No, I don't hear anything.
Chrono.
What? What do you want?
Oh, now you can hear the voices.
I hear every voice. Why?
That's probably what happened when you get brought back. Start hearing things. Right, Carl? Never happened before.
What? My husband's never around. I'm going to show him who's boss. Next time, pow! Right in the kisser! As the team leaves that awkward moment.
Go!
night. Pay it up.
I'm not paying for it. But I want my own bed. Man, I feel much better. I feel like I could use, like, one of those a night, maybe.
I still feel as though my existence is spread across time and space, but sure, whatever.
And I still feel like my existence is trapped in a weapon. What's it to you?
And I feel a weird hole in my existence. It's almost like I stopped for existing for a bit and then came back.
That would be ridiculous.
No, that never happened. You just hit your head. You're fine now.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Hey, bring me some more soda!
Ah, so they call it soda in this timeline.
Sir, I think you've had enough sugar today.
Don't tell you when I've had enough sugar! Pipe down! I'll tell you when I've had enough! Can't you see that I love soda pop? It is kind of confusing because I say soda sometimes and pop other times.
Sir, I think you have too much.
Look at how
That's
energetic I
much.
am. Look at, I can do jumping jacks. I'm T-posing over here. Go back to drinking. You're not even worth my time.
Right, walk away. Just walk away.
Yeah, you better walk away.
Heard about the ghost?
No.
A ghost knight roams to the northern ruins. Not the southern ruins. Those are skeletons over there.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a trip? A trip all the way to the north? Where the ruins are? And the ghosts? Eh? Yes?
You know, I heard there was a ghost knight in the north.
Do tell.
That's just it. It's quite a trip.
Then I guess I'd better get packing.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard about the ghost?
Yeah, I have. You told me about this like 10 seconds ago.
I'm sorry, I'm already drunk. Off soda. Just soda.
Hey, I think she's lying.
Who would lie about a ghost? That just seems weird.
Right, you keep thinking that with your silly little head. All the young'uns went to the Millennial Fair. Kids are just gluttons for fun, and they just leave me here with my soda.
Art thou not having fun?
I'm drowning my loneliness in soda.
Ooh, not so much fun.
Will you hang out with me? Want a soda?
Hey, let's talk about this guy over here.
Oh,
The adventurer Toma's grave is on the Western Cape. He only failed to find the rainbow shell.
Like, that's it? That's his claim to fame? He failed at something?
Why, I failed to find a great number of things, and he only failed to find the rainbow shell? Most unimpressive.
I mean, I failed a few times.
Understatement.
Oh yes, we witnessed.
All of it.
Unlike
Hey,
me, I have never failed.
didn't you fail?
No, that's just a part of the greater plan, obviously.
Right, yes, yeah, of course, Lord Vegas.
You mean like that time you tried to kill me, and that time you tried to kill Frog?
Ah, yes, those times that I failed to kill you. Hmm?
Yes,
Big quotation
exactly
marks,
what we're
yes?
saying. I feel like you're not quite understanding what we're saying here, Magus.
Oh, yes, nope, I sure failed. Yep, sure did.
Yeah,
Wink.
yeah, that's what I'm getting at with that.
Yes,
Magus, I
nope,
don't think
you
you
have
can-
never been dead. That's true.
Not a once. I would know.
I think they bought it, Slash.
I think so too. Good job. So proud of you.
Not a single sale. And I came all the way from Parody. And it's really hard because they don't have boats that come here. And it's just, will you please buy something?
Sure.
And still no sales. Wow, this was such a great idea to come here. More soda!
Ah, me too.
I still don't think this is a legitimate business.
Come on in. Set yourself for a spell.
We were already here. We've already entered. Where
We can't
do you
get
want us to
any more.
go?
We cannot get any more in than we already are.
And you really don't serve anyone who's not chair adjacent.
One day I will have a chair of my own, then they'll rule the day.
In the meantime, let's get out.
Yes.
Creepy
Forget this
business.
place.
I'd stay away from the ruins. The structural damage is severe. Forget the ghosts, it's just not up to code. OSHA will have a field day with that place.
What's OSHA?
I've been to the OSHA. It's nice. There's an old structure to the north. It's been in ruins for ages.
And you'll need a tetanus shot if you're going to go there. It's just not safe.
I've heard it's not up to code. And I would know. I wrote it.
Ghosts lurk in the ruins.
Surprisingly, the ghosts are up to code. That's pretty standard for ruins.
Have you heard about the ghosts? I hear there's a ghost knight to the north.
Got to spread the word. They say some brain dead ghost hangs out in the ruins to the north.
Yes, that's the one.
Sea Dog that way. I mean, what?
It's up to code at least. Still scary though, right? I mean, everything else is up to code with the ghosts, but not the place. That's scary, right?
Scary! Possibly even spooky!
Spirits still attached to the real world live in places like that. Places that are not up to code.
The anguish of tormented spirits has created a negative energy that surrounds the ruins. This is what happens when you do not build your buildings up to code.
Mm-hmm. Black omen sparkles in the sun. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow should be clear too.
But it's still built up to code.
Thanks for visiting our Up the Code building.
Did you hear about the ghost in the northern ruins?
I did, Lord Marcus. I did hear about the ghost.
Right?
The
I
night
mean-
ghost, right?
Yeah, the very same.
All
You should
I've heard
totally
about
not go
is it's
there.
Not up to code.
Same. I mean, I guess if you don't follow building codes, that's what causes ghosts.
Well, I don't see OSHA coming around anytime soon, so I suppose we'll have to do an inspection.
The ocean's on the right and the left. We're surrounded by it.
What's OSHA? I get ocean. What's OSHA? Oh, look at that. See? Totally not up to code. Look at all the holes. Also that guy.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about the night ghost that lives to the north? Grrr! Have at thee!
Oh, awkward. This is your buddy Cyrus, isn't it?
What? That is absurd. Why would you even say such a thing? Look, I would never stab my friend. That's just obviously he can't.
Very well, I'll deal with this. Again, like always.
Are you guys even trying?
Yeah, see, I said that because it's popping up in our... Does nobody else see these words of what the enemies are classed as?
All I see is you missing a lot. Yeah, that's right, I didn't miss. Aha!
My sword has no effect, but that's just because it's not up to code.
But the sword has not up to code.
I'll get you up to code.
Len.
Sea Dog? 'Tis me, Glenn!
What? Glenn! Ugh! So, was this your friend?
Yes, that's him. That's him practicing his swordsmanship, swinging at nothing.
Well, no wonder he couldn't hit me. Ha!
Do we talk to him? What do we do here?
I could
You
light
should-
him on fire if you'd prefer.
You should totally just stick your head in there. Be totally
Yes.
fine.
No, it's true. Chrono, go spar with him. You could learn something, probably.
Okay.
Ugh!
Not again!
Okay, last time we weren't able to hit him with anything that we did, but this time... No, it's still not working.
Well, Chrono, that was pretty craptacular for a high-level spell.
But I hit, didn't I?
For a 0,
I point.
So,
Eat triangles.
what is this guy made of?
He's against triangles, apparently.
spooky ghosts.
I think you should leave. Just saying.
Now, hear me out. What if we healed him? Maybe. What if we brought him back to life? That could work.
I don't have a clone of Cyrus. My sword still hath no effect. Shoddy workmanship. It's still me, Cyrus. Still Glenn.
Deja vu, I think you've been through this before.
What?
Don't act so surprised.
Glenn?
We spoke like 8 seconds ago.
Arrgh!
Okay, well, you keep your practice up, and someday you shall be as great a swordsman as I.
Alright, we're just gonna walk away on this one.
That was not as fun as I thought it would be. Still not up to code. Man, they weren't kidding. The repair bill of this place has got to be astronomical. We'd never let our castle get this bad, right, Lord Megas?
It's true. We wouldn't. We have top men on it.
You have
We always had to stop that Aussie jackass from doing things.
That's true. Meddlesome Ozzy.
Always wanting to put traps in wherever. I swear I walked into one of those once.
That sounds unpleasant.
It was a pit trap. Fortunately, I could float, so nothing happened. He was a bit disappointed, though. I don't know why.
You know, I will say, we didn't really think through, like, people who have different abilities, like floating, for example. Pit traps don't really help.
I don't think many of us could actually do that, so...
Well, that's
maybe it
true.
was sound?
It is pretty rare, but yeah, I mean, you know, who knows? There could be an intruder who could float.
Not of these guys, though. Especially this one.
Very true. Make note to self. Floating enemies?
I will point out we didn't need to float to kick his butticus.
That's true. Ozzy is quite weak. Unlike me.
I don't need to float to take your butticus either.
I turned you into a frog once. I can do it again.
Chrono, you should totally lean over and look down that hole and see what's down there.
Yes, do so. We're right behind you.
Get your foot ready.
I don't know.
This frog keeps getting in my way. I just want to... You've got something on your back. Let me get it for you.
You know, as an amphibian, I could easily jump right over this hole, but I really don't feel like it.
I just can't. I just
I don't
can't.
think you could even... It won't let you shimmy around it or anything. It'll just crumble under your feet. Just don't even bother.
Well, that's the extent of my powers.
Well,
Well,
this place is
maybe-
definitely not up to code. We need to speak with the builders immediately.
There's stairs down here. No?
Nope.
You're screwed.
Only stairs up. That's our motto. Only up.
Well, so much for that. This place stinks.
We should go tell people about the ghost in the north, though. They probably need to know.
Right?
As the team leaves to find out what to do with a haunted castle, who knows what other building-based adventures they will get into. Tune in next time to Gaming Theater Presents.